Hari Om. Hello everyone, I am Shri Jyoti. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is of class 10 mathematics, chapter 4, quadratic equations. We have studied quadratic polynomials, right? So what is the standard form of quadratic polynomial? That is p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. It's a quadratic polynomial. So here standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is the standard form of quadratic equation. Okay. So here for example 4x square 5x minus plus 6 is equal to 0. Say it's a quadratic equation. 4x square plus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic polynomial. And it is equal to 0, that is quadratic equation. Okay. Now what about x plus 5 is equal to 0? See, x plus 5 is not a quadratic polynomial. It's a linear polynomial, right? So it is not a quadratic equation. X plus 5 is equal to 0 is not a quadratic equation. See another example. 4x cube plus 6x square minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. See here it's a polynomial of degree 3, right? Therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Okay. So here in this chapter we will study how to find the solutions of quadratic equations using a quadratic formula. We will study a quadratic formula to find the roots or solution. Okay, solutions of the given quadratic equations. So first of all we will study how to write the quadratic equations from word problems. Okay. Look at an example. Sum of a fraction and 7 times of its reciprocal is 45 divided by 96. Represent the above statement in the form of a quadratic equation. So here, say here we have to write a quadratic equation from this word problem. Okay, that is we have to form a quadratic equation from this equation. That is, the statement is sum of a fraction and 7 times of its reciprocal is 45 divided by 96. So let's take, let the fraction be x. Okay, or x by 1. Okay, let the fraction be x. Then what is its reciprocal? Its reciprocal is nothing but 1 by x, right? So its reciprocal is 1 by x. Now 7 times of its reciprocal, that is 7 into 1 by x, that is 7 by x. So what is given? What is the statement? Sum of a fraction and 7 times of its reciprocal. That is sum of a fraction x plus 7 by x is equal to its reciprocal, that is 45 divided by 96. Sum of a fraction and 7 times of its reciprocal is 45 divided by 96. Okay. Now we have to make it in the standard form of quadratic equation, right? That is by simplifying this equation. Okay. X into x, x square plus 7. Take this x here. Okay. Okay. X divided by x is equal to 45 divided by 96. Take this x right side and 96 left side. So this implies 96 into x square plus 7 is equal to 45x. That implies 96x square plus 96 into 7. 6 7s are 42, 67, right? 672 is equal to 45x. That implies 96x square, take this 45x left side, minus 45x plus 672 is equal to 0. So it is the standard form of, that is quadratic equation of this word problem. Okay. Look at this question. Represent the given situation in the form of a quadratic equation. The statement is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. See, if a positive integer is x, let x be a positive integer. Then what is another next positive integer? Here it is given two consecutive positive integer. Okay. If x is the first integer, then what will be the next integer? That is x plus 1. Right. So, and it is mentioned it is a positive integer. So, x plus 1 is the next integer. Right. Therefore, here it is given that the product of two consecutive positive integers, that is product of these two integers, that is x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. Okay. So, first of all, we have taken x is a first positive integer. Okay. Then what will be the next positive integer? That is x plus 1. It is given two consecutive positive integers. See, if you taken x plus 1, then next integer is x plus 2. Okay. So, here I have taken x is a first positive integer. Therefore, x plus 1 is the next positive integer. Okay. Therefore, and it is given product of these positive integers is 306. That is x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. Now, we have to make it in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. Okay. That is x square plus x is equal to 306. That implies x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. It is the quadratic equation of the given statement. A rectangle garden has an area of 120 square meters. If the length is 4 meters more than the twice the width, represent it in the form of a quadratic equation. See here, some students are confused about can we take two variables. See here you can take two variables, but in the result there should be only one variable because we have to make a quadratic equation. Okay, we have to form this equation in the form of quadratic equation. So here, see what is given. A rectangle garden has an area of 120 square meters and it is length and breadth. It's about length and breadth. Okay. See, if we take two variables, they should be related, right? That is, see, it is given that length is 4 meters more than the twice the width. Okay. Now, first of all, let x be width. Okay. X be width of the rectangle. Rectangle garden. Okay. And let y be length of rectangular garden. Okay. Now, what is given? Length is, that is, length is 4 meters more than the twice the width. That is 4 meters more than the twice the width. What is the width? X, right? So 2x. 2x plus 4. Y is equal to 2x plus 4. Okay. So what is the length? Relation between them. Here we have got the relation between x and y. Right? That is y is equal to 2x plus 4. And it is given that area of the rectangular garden. Right? And we know that area is nothing but product of length and width. Right? So here product of length and width. What is the length? Y. So what is y? 2x plus 4. So here we have to write the equations or expressions in terms of x. Okay? Or in terms of y only. Okay? Not both variables. So here that is product of length and width. What is the length? Y. What is y? 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4. Length into width, right? So what is the width? X is equal to, what is the area? 120. Right? So here 2x plus 4 into x is equal to 120. That is 2x square plus 4x is equal to 120. that is 2x square plus 4x minus 120 is equal to 0. So it is the required quadratic equation. Look at the next question. Represent the following situation in the form of a quadratic equation. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. So here we don't need to find the age of Rohan. We have to form a quadratic equation from this equation. Okay. So here see, if you are confused about taking one variable, you take two variables. Okay. At last you can change it. Okay. Because here we have to form a quadratic equation, so it must be in only one variable. Okay. Then, so first of all, let's take, it is given Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So let's take, let x be Rohan's age, Rohan's present age. Okay. Rohan's present age. And y be his mother age. Okay. Now, here what is y? That is mother's age is, what is mother's age? Y. Y is equal to, y is 26 years older than, means more than, right? That is plus 26, his age, that is x. So mother's age is y. Y is equal to x plus 6, that is Rohan's age plus 26. Okay. Now, and it is given that, see, the product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. That means after 3 years, product of their ages will be 360. Okay. Now their age x and y. Okay. See here, after 3 years, what is the Rohan's age? X plus 3. Right? And after 3 years, what is mother's age? Y plus 3. Right? And it is given that product of their ages will be 360. Okay. Now here we have to write only one variable. Right? So we have to make it in only in terms of x only. Right? See here, what is y plus 3? Y plus 3 is equal to x plus 3 plus 26. Right? That is x plus 29. Okay. Now here, right, or you can substitute what is y here. Okay. That is x plus 3 into what is y plus 3? X plus 29. X plus 29 is equal to 360. Right? Now, simplify this one. X square plus 29x plus 3x plus 29 into 3, that is 27, 87, right, is equal to 360. That implies x square plus 29 plus 3, 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. That is equal to, that implies x square plus 32x minus 360 plus 87, that is 273, right? 273, that is equal to 0. So it is the required quadratic equation. Represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Okay, here we don't need to find the speed of the train. We have to write the quadratic equation from this situation. Okay. So here, see, first of all, what is given? A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. Here we need to find the speed of the train, right? So here let x be the speed of the train. Okay. Let x be the, that is x means x kilometer per hour. Okay, x be the, that is x kilometer per hour be the speed of the train. Okay, then if x is the speed of the train, then how much time it will take to cover 480 kilometer distance? That is, for x kilometer, it takes 1 hour, right? X kilometer per hour means speed is x kilometer per hour means for 1 hour x kilometer, it travels x kilometer, right? Then for 480 kilometer, what is the time it will take? That is, for x kilometer, it takes 1 hour. Then for 480 kilometer, what is the time? So this is the time. Okay. So here 480 divided by 1 into 480, 480 divided by x hour. Okay. So this much time it will take to travel 480 kilometer distance. Okay. And then after that, it is given that if the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, okay, the initial speed was x kilometer, okay, per hour, and if 8 kilometer per hour less, that is x minus 8 kilometer per hour, okay, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Okay, now we will find, see, from this speed, that is x minus 8, okay, first it was x kilometer per hour, that is, if 8 kilometer less means x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Okay, now let's find in this speed how much time it will taken to cover this distance, that is 480 kilometer. That is, here for x minus 8 kilometer it will take 1 hour. Okay, it is the speed means for 1 hour. For 1 hour it will take, it will travel x minus 8 kilometer, right? So that is x minus 8 kilometer. For x minus 8 kilometer it takes 1 hour. Then for 480 kilometer, what is the time? That is 1 into 480, 480 divided by x minus 8 hour. Okay. So it is the time taken for 480 kilometer in the speed of x minus 8. And it is given that, see, then it would have, if the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. If the initial speed, in the initial speed, it will take this much time. Okay. So 3 hours more means 480 divided by x, right? 480 divided by x plus 3. Okay. That is equal to, and what is the time? Here we have got another time, that is time taken for 480, travels 480 kilometer in the speed of x minus 8 kilometer per hour. So 480 divided by x minus 8. Okay. It is the time taken for traveling 480 kilometer in the speed of x kilometer per hour. So if it is less, that is 80 kilometer per hour less, that is x minus 8 kilometer per hour, then it is 480 by x. See, it is given that it will take 3 hours more to cover the same distance, that is 480 by x plus 3. That is equal to 480 by x minus 8. That is the time taken for 480 kilometer in the speed of x minus 8, second speed. Okay. So it is equal. Now we have to simplify this equation to get the quadratic equation. So here 480 plus 3x is equal to, now take this 480 here, that is 480 divided by 480 into x minus 8. Okay. And here see 480, not 480, we have to take x. Okay, x here and x minus 8. Take x minus 8 left side, it will be 480 into 480 plus 3x into x minus 8 is equal to 480x. That is, simplify this one. 480 into x, 480 into x minus 480 into 8 minus 480 into 8 plus 3x square minus 24x is equal to 480x. See here, 480x cancelled. Now, that is, this implies 3x square minus 24x, and what is this one? 800, 8 8s are 64, 4, 8 4s are 32, 32 6, 38, that is equal to 0. Now, see, 3 is common. We can divide 3. Okay, divide this equation by 3. We get x square minus 8x minus 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are 24. Okay, so it is the required quadratic equation, that is x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. So after solving this equation, we will get x, that is roots, okay, roots of this equation. So that x is the speed of the train. Next we will study method of solving a quadratic equation. So here we will study how to find the solution of given quadratic equation using a quadratic formula. So let's first of all take that is standard form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, right? And here the roots or solution, okay, roots of the quadratic equation are x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, this equation is called, this formula is called quadratic formula. Okay, so here using this formula we will find the solution or roots of the given quadratic equation. We know that quadratic equation has maximum 2 roots. Okay, since it has degree 2, right? So here we will get 2 roots. Okay, maximum 2 roots. Okay, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So where a is coefficient of x square, what is b? B is coefficient of x. What is c? Constant, right? Okay, suppose alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then alpha is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, whole divided by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is 2 roots. Okay, minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and another root is minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. So here let's take an example. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, find the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. So let's apply this formula, that is quadratic formula. So for that, first of all let's write what are a, b, c values. Okay, what is a? A is equal to coefficient of x square, that is 1. What is b? B is equal to minus 3. What is c? C is equal to minus 10. Right? Now let's apply the formula. So x is equal to, x means roots. Okay, roots are, so x is equal to, here we will get maximum 2 roots. Okay, x is equal to minus b, first of all let's write the formula, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus b minus b. What is b? Minus 3. So minus of minus plus. So plus 3. Don't be confused about minus plus. See, minus b, what is b value? Minus 3, right? So minus into minus. So plus 3. Okay. So 3 plus or minus root of b square minus 3 square, that is 9 minus 4 into a into c. Okay. Divided by, whole divided by 2 into a is 1. Okay. That is equal to 3 plus or minus square root of, here 9 minus, see, 4 into 1 into minus 10. 4 into 1, 4. 4 into minus 10, minus 40. So minus into minus 40. Minus of minus 40. That is plus 40. Right? Divided by 2a. That is equal to 3 plus or minus root of 49 divided by, what is a? Yes, 2 into 1, that is 2. Now, that is x is equal to 3 plus or minus, what is root of 49? 7, right? 7 divided by 2. See here, now we can split. Two values are here, right? That is, one is 3 plus 7 divided by 2 and 3 minus 7 divided by 2. Okay? That is 3 plus 7 by 2 is 5. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 by 2 and minus 4 by 2. That is, x is equal to 5 and minus 2. Minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. So what are the roots? 5 and minus 2 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Yes, it is the equation. Okay. That is, what is the solution? X is equal to 5 and minus 2 are the solution of given quadratic equation. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Find the solution of the quadratic equation 2x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So here we have to find the solution of given quadratic equation 2x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So here we will apply quadratic formula. So first of all, let's write the values of a, b and c. A is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 1, c is equal to minus 6. Right? Now, x is equal to, that is roots of the equation x are x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus b. Minus of b is minus 1, so minus of minus 1, 1 plus or minus root of b square is 1, 1 minus 4ac, 4 into 2 into minus 6, right? Divided by 2 into a is 2. That is equal to 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 into 2, 8, 8 into minus 6, 8 6 are 48, that is into minus 6, so it is minus 48. So minus of minus 48 plus 48 divided by 2 into 2, 4. That is equal to 1 plus or minus root 49 divided by 4. So here x is equal to 1 plus or minus root 49 is 7 divided by 4. That is, x is equal to 1 plus 7 divided by 4 or 1 minus 7 divided by 4. That is, x is equal to 8 by 4, 2 or 1 minus 7, that is minus 6 by 4. That is minus 6 by 4, that is x is equal to 2 or minus 3 by 2. So, x is equal to 2 or minus 3 by 2 is the solution of the given quadratic equation. Look at an important question. One of the solution of the following equation is -7 where k is a constant. Given quadratic equation is z square minus kz minus 28 is equal to 0. Here variable is z. Okay. First question, find the value of k. Second question, find the other solution. Okay. So here given quadratic equation z square minus kz minus 28 is equal to 0 in the variable z. Okay. And it is given that z is equal to -7. -7 is one solution of the given quadratic equation. That is z is equal to -7 is a solution, one solution of the quadratic equation. That means z is equal to -7 should satisfy this equation, right? Because z is equal to -7 is one root of this equation. Okay. So let's substitute z is equal to -7 in this equation to find the value of k. So here substitute z is equal to -7. So z square -7 square minus k into -7 minus 28 is equal to 0. 49 plus minus into minus plus 7k minus 28 is equal to 0. That implies 7k plus 21. 49 minus 28, 21 is equal to 0. That implies 7k is equal to minus 21. That implies k is equal to minus 3. So here k is equal to, value of k is minus 3. Okay. So here we have got the answer for first question, that is value of k is minus 3. Now next question is find the other solution. We have to find another root. Okay. So one root is -7. We have to find another root, that is other solution we have to find. So here we have got a quadratic equation, right? That is z square minus k. K value is -3. So minus plus 3z minus 28 is equal to 0. So we have a quadratic equation. Now we can find the roots by quadratic formula, right? So let's find z is equal to minus b, okay, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus b. So minus b is 3 plus or minus root of b square is 9 minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 28 divided by 2 into a. 2 into a is 1. That is equal to here minus 3 plus or minus root of 4 into, see, 4 into 1, 4, 4 into 28, 4 8s are 32, 4 2s are 8, 8 3, 11, 1 not, okay, 9 plus 112 divided by 2. That is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of 9 plus 112, that is 121 divided by 2. That is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of 121 is 11 divided by 2. So here z is equal to minus 3 plus 11 divided by 2 or minus 3 minus 11 divided by 2. That is z is equal to minus 3 plus 7 plus 11 is 8, 8 by 2 or minus 14 by 2. That is z is equal to, okay, z is equal to 4 or minus 7. It is given z is equal to minus 7 is one solution of this quadratic equation, and we have to find another solution, right? That is z is equal to 4. So z is equal to 4 is the other solution, other root of the given quadratic equation.